Okay, special report time. It's about just a little after 2 o'clock in the morning. This will be Tuesday morning. I don't know. We'll figure out the date later. It's raining and lightning is just going almost constantly outside. I've been watching the lightning off and on pretty much since I went to bed. They're getting closer and closer, so I went to bed early, about 11 o'clock or something like that. So, just into a good sleep. It's the first time I tried sleeping with a mosquito net, and of course I got tangled up in it a couple times, so just, you gotta remember when you get up, make sure you're not tangled, push it all off. I could probably get used to it. What's kind of weird about it is it's so light, the mosquito net, that you don't really feel it when you're tangled up until you hear it ripping. So I just stapled shut the vent. I got a piece of that insulating foil that I kind of stapled in there. It's like every project I've done here, I've done it assuming I needed more airflow, and I forgot about water flow, so I'll go back after the fact to try to keep the water out. It's blowing like crazy outside. Of course, when you first wake up, you remember you have to pee. So I looked out the front door and I thought, well, I'll just cheat and pee out the front door. So I'm standing on the bottom step, and it had the door just cracked open enough where I could lean out and pee. And I was kind of watching which way the wind is blowing. The wind keeps trying to blow the door closed, and then I'd almost fall out, then I'd try to blow it closed. Figured if I peed out the front door, it's not going to matter anyway, because it'll wash it away by morning. Whatever. I can feel getting wet a little bit because I'm right under the vent. Mostly just because the wind is blowing it. That vent isn't perfect, it still leaks a little bit up there, so whatever. That's a project that I haven't got back to finishing yet. I was going to extend the roof overhang so it doesn't get so much water in there. A whole lot better than it was though. I'm going to look at the back door. My backpack was filled half full of water when I was coming back from my hike. So I hung it off of the front mirror out there. And then the t-shirt I was wearing was pretty soaked, so I figured I'll just hang it out there with the backpack and let it drip dry. Well, the backpack is out there still because I tied some of the straps together. T-shirt I can't see, so it blew off sometime. I'll be looking for that. Oh, my hole's going to be filling up. That'll be a good test. I bet I got a lot of water in there now. And no, I'm not going out to look at it right now. Nope. I bet I got a lot of water though. hard to count the flashes. You get lightning and thunders happening so constantly that you don't know which one you're counting. I'm gonna grab the flashlight and see if I can't figure out how wet the ground is yet. Yeah, we got water standing and running all around us again. Last time that happened, I did some cool pictures. Just kind of timed exposures so that I get lighting to illuminate. It worked out pretty good. I think this is more than we had earlier today. That's the tricky part. The ground didn't have time to dry, so it would have saturated just right away. Okay, I saw that one hit. There's a ground strike right out that side. Right out, probably a few miles away. Most of the flashes are cloud to cloud or so far away you can't see them, but that was a bolt right. The rain is dropping off now. Maybe. I'm gonna shut the camera off and go back to sleep for a while. Or at least lay down. Probably can't sleep, but you know. Just another storm. I get some shots in the morning and see what the carnage looks like. I know the wheelbarrow tipped over or flipped over. You can hear it rattling around out there. See what else floated away. I have to go look for that t-shirt too. I remember thinking, yeah, I need a clothesline out here. And like, probably the whole thing would blow away then. Oh, it was getting less. Remember my frustration last time, I don't have one easy window that I can get the camera to get a shot outside.